Hello, my LouHall.com family. How you guys doing? Hey, listen, I have a question for you. How many of you in business, literally, actually, want to get paid for giving estimates? How many of you sit around and say, you know what, I go on these interviews to look at these jobs, because that's what they are, interviews, and I travel, for my gas, my time, and I go to these people's houses, and I don't get 1 cent from, I don't get one penny. And then the customer, okay, well, we're just looking, we're taking estimates, send us something. And you do this 6, 7 times a week, and, you spend, say, $100 on gas, and then, the customer decides that they don't want to get back to you or they want to find somebody else. They don't even ask you, is there anything that we can do? But let me ask you guys a question, and maybe you guys can help me figure this out because I'm trying to make some important decisions, which I've already done, but I like to ask you guys. What do you do when you go out and you give estimates? Like, do you go out and give estimates? How do you ask your customers to give you estimates? Like to give you jobs? How do you do that? Because I was just discussing with somebody that you go out, you give 6, 7 estimates, and you get none, right? You go out 6, 7 estimates, and you may get one. Because there are a lot of guys out there selling their souls. A lot of guys out there selling their souls for business. A job that normally you make a good change. Say if you make 3,000 off the job, these guys are happy making $500 off the job because they just want to be able to get some money to do whatever they need to do. But it's helping the guy who has insurance, who has a truck, who has a payroll, who has benefits, who just has expenses to pay, and these guys don't have that. So how do we overcome that? That is the big question. How do we get people to understand the importance of getting what you pay for? Because people really don't care, right? That's why we have illegal dumping, and you have guys that are just doing construction jobs and getting this money and they're leaving and leaving people standing. People believe in them because, so many things that they believe in them for, and I can go on about that. But why is it so difficult for homeowners and business owners and people who are getting work done to really understand that we have to charge for estimates? I know there's a lot of guys giving free estimates, but I was just passing that through because I'm with it. Then again, I'm not with it, and I guess it weeds out some of the good people, weeds out some of the bad people. But I find that I'm spending so much money to get nothing, and that you can't recover from that, right? You can't recover from that. And I know it's difficult because you ask somebody to pay you for something, to give them something, but it almost sounds logical to me. Is that, listen, I will give you this, it's $35 or $50 for me to write this estimate. But you let me know what you think, how you feel about that, because I have my own response about that. And I know how it is. I would like to hear, how is it working for you? All right. I just had to make this video to see what you guys think and how you professionals are making out. And then the next video, I'll tell you a lot about what I'm doing. But I just wanted to do something short because it's the question of the day as I improve my business. It really is. You know. Okay, guys, listen. Can't wait to hear from you.